What is going on, everybody? This is David here from Blucher's Videos and Collectibles. Man, I'm so excited about this video because I get to review the real feel Mosasarus for all of you guys. And this is probably one of my second biggest acquisition that I got in my haul a few weeks ago. And been waiting to do this review because I've been doing other things in between. So finally got a chance to go around it. I know I'm kind of skipping other dinosaurs that I bought first in favor of this one. But, you know, this is a very important piece for the collection as far as mine goes and for all you other collectors out there. Because this, like I said, is real feel. And it's just basically very nostalgia for me and among other fellow JP collectors that grew up on the excuse me, that grew up on the Kenner days. You know, when they released the Jurassic Park toy line back in '93, and as most of y'all know, that basically all the dinosaurs, especially like the T-Rex and Triceratops and Stegosaurus, and, you know, basically all the essentials, the bigger, medium-sized to large dinosaurs, as well as the Lost World toy line, they all had the real feel skin. And so that's what we're used to and what we grew up on, and that's what we know. And so when Mattel at the Toy Fair announced earlier this year that there was going to be a real feel Mosasarus, everybody got excited because, you know, they finally have something that, you know, reminds them of the Kenner days, the good old days, you know. So, yeah, so naturally everybody, you know, is going to want to pick one of these up. And fortunately for me, I was able to get one. So, and it's just, so excited about it. Originally, I was trying to film this standing up, but it was just too tall. The setup that I have wasn't going to work. It would just been kind of silly. So that's why I got it sideways. So, but I am going to stand it up. So it's going to be kind of missing a few things, mainly because I'm trying to review the package as well. But I just love the way Mattel has went all out on their packages. You know, because it looks like, you know, the dinosaurs are all caged up, you know, the cage style packaging, you know. Even though some of it has an open box, not a lot of people too keen on that because they thought maybe Mattel was going to go for the old Kenner style closed box with the plastic or the, you know, with the with the window, you know, instead of being open. But, you know, it is what it is, you know. But me personally, I love the new packaging because it does have somewhat a Kenner feel to it. And even though some of it's kind of a mixture of Kenner and Hasbro, you know, it's going to have mixed reactions. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out this box real quick. I'm trying to decide, well, let me go ahead and stand it up so it'd be better that way. A lot easier to review. So, anyways, yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. It's too big, you know. So, on the top of the package, on the left-hand corner, you got the Jurassic World logo. And on the side of it, you got the whole cage look to it. And on the bottom left-hand corner, you got Owen Grady in blue. And on the bottom of the package, it says Real Feel Mosasarus. And ages 3 and up, that's me. And you go back up here, you have this nice open window. You got the head of the Mosasarus, and you got this plastic, or not plastic, this cardboard cutout of the shark. And if you remember in the original Jurassic World movie, during the trailers, they shown a shark being hung, and then the next thing you know, you see this big old Mosasarus eating the shark. So that kind of gives you an idea how big the great white is compared to the Mosasarus. So anyways, I just like how they have the Mosasarus coming out the water, eating the shark, and you could tell the splash is right here, and that's where the tank is right here that they got it stored in. And over here you have 7 centimeters and equals to 28 inches. So that gives you an idea how large this dinosaur is, and it's almost 3 feet long. So, and then down here it says real feel, and it has the arrow pointing into the skin. So, and it does have that real feel. And on the side of the package, on this side, has that cage style packaging right here, and at the bottom got Jurassic World logo. And here is the Jurassic World apps vax. Yeah, Jurassic get at. I'm sorry. Is the insignia logo for the Jurassic World Facts app. So so yeah, and then more information at the bottom, yada yada. Then on the other side, same thing. Got the cage style packaging, and got the background, nice sunset with all the trees and vegetation. And here's the water splash right there. And nothing at the bottom. And at the top, you get the Jurassic World logo, real feel Mosasarus, and all the different languages that you can pronounce the dinosaur. And at the bottom, more information. There's the UPC number, and then the classic, or I wouldn't say classic, but the Mattel logo. And on the back, looks like we're going to have to turn this thing sideways. So, on the back, let's set the phone down. On the back, we got Jurassic World logo. We've got another picture of Owen in blue. And then at the bottom, it says Real Feel Mosasarus. And then Real Feel, you can go in there and start touching on it. Then the right hand corner, 28 inches, 7 centimeters, or not 7, 71 centimeters. And then you got this nice artwork of the Mosasarus coming at you. So, yep, so that's the style packaging right here. So let's go ahead and take a moment and take this thing out. One thing I do want to point out real quick is, since I've already cut these, you come down here and you come down in here. When you're trying to take this out, be real careful, because this isn't like your normal plastic. It's kind of like a rope type thing, and so it's pretty tight. So when you cut, and be sure you cut really carefully so you don't damage your toy, you know. So that's what I'm going to have to do real quick, is just go ahead and see if I can cut this real carefully, because normally I would use an X-Acto knife to cut it. Looks like I'm just going to have to use a pair of scissors. Sorry about the shaky, but I'll be right back once I get this thing freed. Okay, so I was able to get it outside the package, or out of the package, should I say. But I wanted to show the inside. And this is what Mattel does. They just took the time to, even on the inside, when, you know, they didn't have to do that. It could just be a plain cardboard box. But they was able to do artwork, you know, all up on the inside. You know, you got that classic volcano, Fallen Kingdom signature. And also you have all the forest and the trees and all that, and the water. And then you have part of the tank all up in there. And the only plain cardboard you see is at the bottom. So what I was able to do was made it fairly easy, is that I was able to cut the first string that's around the neck of the Mosa. And then I was able to slide it out, you know, because I didn't have to go in there and cut the other cord. So it was able to slide out fairly easily. So just a little tip, you know, if you just want to be able to get it out without having to try to cut the other cord. So, hey, there's King Kong. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to show that to you real quick. All right, so first off, I just want to say this thing is a real beauty. So I was able to look over it, and the only thing that I seen that was wrong was this little bitty paint chip right there. You know, it's not that big of a deal. You know, I know this isn't going to be perfect and everything, which, you know, everybody hopes it would, but it's not. But I mean, it is really feel, you know. I haven't assembled it yet. I will in a second, but I just wanted to demonstrate or show y'all how awesome this thing is. You know, this thing is really great. I love the reptile scale, the top like an alligator or crocodile, and it's dark, and then it fades into a lighter blue color right here, and then on the bottom, you know, it's got that white, solid white right here, and it kind of fades into it. And here is the head of it. Really nice, really good detail. The sculpt is amazing. I mean, look, there's the nostrils and stuff, the eyes, you know, just everything in between. And then here is the mouth. The mouth does open all the way. So, and each individual teeth is painted. And turn it over here. And look, all the bumps and everything. The sculpt is awesome. There's the other side. Eyes are nicely painted. I know somebody had complained about the eyes. Their eyes wasn't all the way painted in. So everything looks good. It's legit. You know. The mouth is the jaws on the hinge right here. So yeah, but like I said, this is the only flaw I see, you know, but looks like a pimple. Like like the Mosasaurus has a pimple. But anyways, that's just the base of the body. And then the fins. Fins come in this package right here. Sorry about the shaky cam. And then here's the tail. So let's go ahead and open these things up. Alright, so here's our Mosasaurus that is out of the package and out of the plastic wrap for the tails and the fins. So I'm just going to go over to each part real quickly before we assemble her. Set that down. And here, just want to show y'all that I don't think mine came with instructions, but the instructions are fairly easy to follow. If you can see that it comes with they're all labeled with A, B, and C and D. So I mean, it's fairly simple, and I'm thinking that shows that on inside the peg and everything. But yeah, these fins, you know, they're hard plastic. These are really hard plastic. It's not the real feel or anything, but the detail is really nice and everything. It's all bumpy and everything, scale detail, and it comes and apparently you can once you clip in, you can apparently these fins can hinge. So apparently I'm trying to do it right now, but I guess I'll have to wait once I clip it in. Either that, I'm just weak and puny. But and the back fins, you know, right here comes with the Jurassic World logo right here, the bottom of the C fin, and then here is on the D fin, you have the app that you can scan and do what you got to do with it. So yeah, these fins are really nice, nicely detailed. Very, very good. Those are the back fins, and these are the front fins. So, very cool. And we have the tail right here. You could tell that the tail was made in 3 different parts because of the lines right there. So, Too bad that this thing doesn't articulate. That would have been really cool, you know, if it did. So the only thing I wish that I know the tail's going to be sticking straight up like this. I just wish it was straighter. Just have a straight tail and not up like that. That's my only complaint I got. But yeah, I just wish they had a straighter tail. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and put this thing together and everything and see what she looks like. Alright, so now I got the Mosasarus fully assembled, and she looks great. I mean, wow, this is awesome. I mean, this really is real feel, you know, because this thing is really hollow on the inside, the main body is, but when you get to the head, it's all right here, the real feel here, and then you got the plastic at the bottom, and then the fins here. So, but yeah, this is what she looks like. Putting everything together is not that hard. You know, it's fairly easy to assemble. You know, you just gotta line everything up and just clip everything in and stuff, and everything else just follows suit. So, yeah, I'm really happy about this purchase. I mean, really excited. I mean, this is so awesome. You know, so let's scale her up with some of our other stuff that we have. So here we have the Mattel Mosasarus with the Hasbro Mosasarus that was released a few years ago. Yeah, it's not quite the same. So yeah, the quality is way better and totally worth it. Here she is with the Indominus Rex. For those who has the large electronic Indominus Rex, it's a nice scale size, even though mine's still in package. The reason why I still have it in there is because that thing doesn't stand right. So why would I want to have a toy that doesn't stand right out of the package where it's just be falling over? I don't know. I might take her out one day, but for now, she's just going to be staying where she's at right now. But I do like the size comparison for the Indominus Rex and the Mosasarus. Here she is scaled up next to the classic Jurassic Park Evil Raiders Skinner. Nice comparison, size compatible for the most part. Well, not really, because Mosasarus is like way bigger than that. But for a toy, it's okay. I guess that could be a baby Mosasarus. Here she is next to Kylo Ren. Nice size compatible. Or if you make it a baby Mosasarus. And we have Paul Kirby, the 3 3/4 Jurassic Park 3 figure. So, yeah, that's about how big the human figures are for this line that we'll be going over here in a few videos down the line. We'll go over the human figures. But, yeah, that's the scale size of the figures next to the real feel Mosasarus. And there she is scaled up with Rexy, the battle damaged Rexy. There she is scaled up against the Indominus Rex. I said Indominus Rex. Oh shit, what's going on with me? The Indoraptor. Yeah. Nice little size. But still, the toy is way too small. If you want actual really be in scale, it'd be like 1,000 feet long. I'm just kidding. No, it's a nice size, compatible playability. And finally, for the last comparison, is the battle damaged Monolophosaurus. So, yeah. So all these figures, have different sizes and ranges, but it's a nice scale for a big figure. So, like I said, if you own the electronic Indominus Rex, then yeah, you can recreate that scene at the end of Jurassic World movie, that when the Mosasarus drags the I-Rex into the water and stuff. So you could do that and be a nice little scene. But anyways, let's go ahead and do a collection update real quick. And so here is the collection update. So this is what I've opened up and reviewed so far. So if you're interested in watching any of these figures that I've opened up and reviewed, check out my channel. And yeah, and also there'll be plenty of more Jurassic World stuff coming. And I do have the battle damaged electronic Tyrannosaurus Rex. I would like to get that review out as well eventually. I was just holding that off because, you know, there's been a lot of other reviews for that figure so far now. So, excuse me. And, but I think that'll probably be the next thing I'll review next week sometimes. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you're new to this channel, please sub and give this video a like. And if you have this in your collection, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of it and your thoughts on the real feel Mosasarus. And if you would like to get this in your collection, let me know too. And also, words of wisdom. Oh, before that, hit the notification bell as so you can receive all my uploads as I put up each new content each and every week. And also, if you have Instagram, please follow me at Blucher's Videos and Toys. And also, words of wisdom, finally, buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, then you will end up giving it away. So, I will catch y'all in the next video.